Hey everyone, Halim here from Village Food Tours, and boy do I have a treat for you in this video. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been editing all of the video footage since we started Village Food Tours to compile in a complete guide to historic Cocoa Village. Now, I started this YouTube channel off as a passion project, so I'm still getting a hang of things, editing video as well as just filming in general. But I really just want to make sure that I get the videos out there for you to enjoy as well too. So I'm not gonna instead of spending several more hours editing this video that you're about to watch and getting the voice and the audio lined up perfectly, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. Now, I did mess up on some of the names of the establishments, so I apologize for that, and some of my information just might be a little off because I haven't gone back to edit the video. So instead of just spending hours and hours editing it, boom, you got it here. So here's the video, give it a watch.
How's it going, everyone? Halim here from Village Food Tours. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell. That way you get notified when our next video drops. Today, I am excited to show this video to you because we are taking a trip to historic Cocoa Village, one of our favorite places to run food tours. Cocoa Village was settled in around the 1850s, and then around the 1890s is when it really got put in as a city. It was originally called Indian River City, but that name was too long for the postmaster, so they shortened it down and had to come up with another name. Rumor has it that a lady used to sell hot cocoa to the sailors along the river, and that's where they came up with the name for Cocoa Village, because she'd yell out, "Cocoa, Cocoa, Cocoa," to the sailors. Cocoa Village has over 200 stores and shops in the area. Little ones like CindLee's, which we stop in on our tours frequently and get a slice of Kermit's key lime pie all the way from Key West. Cocoa Village is also one of the most dog-friendly areas in Brevard County. There's a cool shop called Tales at the Barkery where you can get gourmet dog treats as well as cool gear for your pups. Now, of course, it's Village Food Tour, so we're going to talk about food. Our first stop is going to be Ossorio's Bakery and Cafe. They've got wood-fired flatbread sandwiches, coffee, salads, fresh baked goods, and in-house homemade ice cream. If you want some more information on Ossorio's, you can click the link.
If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing and receiving, girl, you best be leaving me behind, 'cause I'm over easy tonight. Oh, hey!
Cocoa Village is known for boasting a number of outdoor activities and pub crawls, as well as outdoor events, which as we come to Dirty Ore here, it's going to bring us to the Brewers Bash that they had in 2020, and they have another one scheduled for 2021 already. It's going to have over 40 breweries. The last one was 20 breweries.
Too many answers, but all we need is questions. You ain't giving this a chance to burn its light. 'Cause I'm coming up strong. The grass should've looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, she'll change it and receiving. Girl, you best be leaving me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy. I'm over.
One food truck that showed up at the Brewers Bash was the Bearded Chef, who does frequent Dirty Ore as well. And Bearded Chef makes some really awesome burgers. And speaking of burgers, we're going to hit up one of our favorite spots to grab a burger in the village, Pub Americana. And we are going to have the barbecue burger. This thing is just an awesome beast of a burger. They also have other dishes like the pub mac and cheese. We did videos on both of these items, and you can click the links to view those. Above Pub Americana, they also have the Blind Lion Jazz Club. If that jazz is your thing, this is definitely a hip spot to visit. Then walking across the street a little bit, you have Tai Village. They have great items like sushi and chicken curry noodle soup, a curry noodle soup, which is one of my favorite dishes. It has cabbage, some of the dehydrated little shrimp bits, eggs, noodles, just a delicious dish. If you add a drink package on our food tours, we like to do sake bombs here, which is just a fun way to drink your sake and beer. Must be 21 and up, of course. Then if you walk up a little way, there's an old bank building, and this has a business called Tapa N Tacos in it. Awesome people, great location. They have some cool craft cocktails and, of course, tacos. We take a stroll down the road a little bit more. There's also the Village Beer Garden. There's the German Beer Garden, which hosts a number of shows as well and could get some good big old beer. They have contests and lots of fun activities.
Because this is going to go viral. Everyone has their camera out. When you hear their first name, they're going to ring their cowbell. Give them a round of applause. What's your first name? Zena.
Cocoa Village also hosts a number of concerts throughout the year. This concert right here was when we took a trip for Collie Budz. Cocoa Village is full of both music and art, and it also houses the historic Cocoa Village Playhouse. They have tons of awesome shows. Up the road a little bit from the Playhouse, you're going to pass the Wine Lady, which is a really great place to grab some wine. And then also you're going to pass Cafe Margaux. In this picture we have the Kobe beef meatballs from Cafe Margaux. The classic staples in Cocoa Village is the Tulip. They've been around for about 40 years, I believe. They have a three-course meal for $25. This is a running special. It may go up to $35, but with everything going on with COVID, they dropped down in the price. And we're going to take a trip to Rec 225. This is a really cool spot here. And we actually had, on one of our tours, stopped and chatted with the owner. So we're going to just let him explain the whole concept behind this cool spot.
Rec 225 is really an idea based around creating a vibe and a unique experience that just happens to sell food and drink. We really wanted to give people something to do while they ate. We felt as though that was something that was really missing from this market. So the whole concept is based around you being able to play any one of our 20 board games, as well as indoor cornhole, bocce, pool, darts. All the games are free as long as you have the tab open. Our menu's based around gourmet grilled cheeses and northern french fries. We're a full liquor bar. We have 12 taps, majority of them coming from here in regional Florida, as well as a great cocktail menu. At the end of the day though, we really wanted to help people create a memory and get them off their phones. So that's what we wanted to try to accomplish while creating a unique experience inside this old building from 1931 and really kind of putting people outside while staying inside at the same time. And while that sounds a little oxymoronical, the idea really was to create people, give them a unique experience.
Say goodbye, Carolina Road.
Now, one of my favorite items to grab here is the roast beef sandwich. This thing is just awesome. It's basically a French dip sub, but they throw some horseradish on there too. Has a really nice bang to it. Then across the way you have Stumpys Hatchet House. This is a really cool spot. If you head up the road some more, there's the Crying Monk. We did a full video on the Crying Monk. You can click the link in the comments or click the link that pops up. Snug Pub. Now, the Snug Pub is a really good spot. One of our favorite dishes here is the mussels in the whiskey cream sauce. And because parts of this video from Snug Pub was put together by the folks over at Craterman's, we figured we focus next over at Craterman's. It's a little bit further away. It's a little ways down the road, but it's a great spot. They have some of the best brisket in all of Central Florida, in my opinion. And just check out this sandwich I got from Craterman's. Hopefully soon we'll be posting another video, so make sure you're subscribed and you hit the thumbs up button. That way you get notified when we drop that video.
I haven't broken it yet for over 50 years. Thanks for letting me lay by your side and all those kisses every night. Wow, when you're away, do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? We started ourselves a family.
little bit down the way from Kreiderman's, you have Time Out. Now, this is an awesome place because they've got some of the best deals around. They do, I believe it's $3 pitchers of Bud Light, $5 pitchers of Yingling, and they also do a weekly special that's $5.95, and for that $5.95 special, it'll be like a burger for $5.95 or a pot roast. It switches up throughout the week, but it's a great deal. Up the road a little bit, you have River Road Coffee and Popsicles. Super friendly staff with some craft coffee and some craft-made popsicles.
For the lack of a wink, or just because I love my life with you.
Then around the corner, Cavalera Cantina, Mexican-style tapas place as well. They've got tacos, tapas, as well as some really awesome frozen margaritas. Then just a little bit around the corner, you have got Keep It Local Brevard Catering, another bakery in Cocoa Village, and they even have donuts, and they even get bagels shipped in. So if you're craving a good old New York style bagel, that's what they have there. Cocoa Village boasts a number of historical sites as well, so if you're walking around, if you don't have a chance to book a food tour and get all that historical information, you could always take a walk around and they have the information posted. Cocoa Village also has a virtual walking tour that you can listen to while you stroll around the village. We'll post the link for that in the comments as well. There's also another number of shops like the Magic Dove Shop. There's also a pirate store with a pirate museum. Then right around the corner there is Margaux, which is a really fun place to grab a bite to eat as well. We're going to stroll on down a little bit further, and then we come to Villa Palma, which also has some signature craft cocktails and a really great steak pepino dish, which is like cherry peppers, sausage, filet mignon. We've also got St. Mark's Episcopal Church and Academy. This is a historical building as well too. And then we have the Porsche House, which we did a full video on that has all the information about the Porsche House. You can click the link. You also could take a stroll through the park in Cocoa Village. They have a splash pad as well as new docks, so boaters can come during the day and visit at their leisure. And then our last stop, we're going to hit up Ryan's Pizza and Pub. This is really a great spot to grab a nice slice of pizza. One of our favorite dishes here too is the Irish nachos.
I hope you enjoyed that video about historic Cocoa Village. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And then you could also hit the bell to get notified when our next video drops. We'll see you next time.